if that won't get you fired up to get off benzos, I don't know what will, okay? It's just wetness. I just got out of the shower. It's not stained. Okay. Special event tonight. Topo Chico. I said it right. Okay, baby. Dude, okay. I don't know. I'm not as nervous as I should be. I feel like, and I don't want this to be foolish. I gotta freaking keep in the right mindset because I've been taking just crumbs. I couldn't even tell you what the amounts are. Just crumbs, almost powdery the last few nights. And I'm just freaking ready. So here's the deal. Yeah, the plans have changed. Tomorrow was going to be the last night, sorry. Tomorrow was going to be the last night because I take my Klonopin at night. That's what I do. I just take it at night. I don't take it during the day. So tomorrow night, Friday, the 5th, was going to be the last night of Klonopin. And now Thursday night, the 4th is. I decided on a whim today because that's me, because I do that kind of stuff. I kind of just, I don't know. That's just me, whatever. So that's the plan, baby. So I freaking got to pump this video out. I was going to do this tomorrow. But it's the final freaking preparations, dude, and I'm getting ready mentally for sure, as best as I can. And yeah, I mean, I'm nervous too, and I gotta freaking work the next 2 days. That's the thing. Sorry. That is the only thing that's really. It's like, okay, so I'm not taking it at night. I'm working tomorrow, and I gotta work Saturday, and then I got my time off. That's the thing is I made the preparations. I got my time off, which is freaking great that I have that, but it's the long haul. That's the thing, dude. I know, dude, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be really, really fun. You guys should do it, especially after that intro, man. Who doesn't want to get off a benzo, right? Okay. Or dude, that pump you up for about anything, right? I almost wrote F addiction on there, but I was like, that doesn't really make sense. So I was like, F benzos, whatever. But yeah, so I got my time off. I mean, I am all prepped. I'll show you the supplement stuff that I'm going to be taking, I don't have like vitamins and blah, 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 that kind of stuff. I'm not approaching this like, when I got off Suboxone or, there's similarities, obviously, I took time off work and blah, blah, blah and but I'm not like, just the same things. I'm going to take the same things. I'm going to do the same things. No, it's just different. It's different, But my plans are, because I've never done this before, so I don't know exactly what to expect, how I'm going to handle things exactly, but, my plan is to exercise, at least be walking, not overdo it. There's some people, it's really weird. I talk to a lot of people that have gotten off benzos and done a lot of things. It's just the whole spectrum. And it's like I got people on one side saying, dude, you're going to do this easy or, but you're going to do it. You got it. You're at low enough, blah, blah, blah. I jumped off at this. And then I got other people that are just like, don't do it. You're going to die or not. But it's going to be horrible. And it is going to be not fun. It's going to be horrible. I'm planning on it being effing horrible hell. Okay. As long as I don't die or have a seizure, I am prepared to feel like shit. Sorry, but that isn't what I'm trying to avoid. I'm trying to get the hell off of this freaking benzo. Okay? You know what I mean? Like, but yeah, I gotta be careful. I mean, the only thing that would keep me from doing this is if something like dangerous and serious happened. Okay? But it is crazy how, people from different sides saying this and that. I mean, it's a trip. But I will too. I will be because I didn't really make this clear. So I'm going to document every single day of my benzo withdrawal. It's gonna be just like when I got off Suboxone and I just did day 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I did it all the way up to day 140. I don't know how many days I'm going to do this like that, but who knows? And you know what? I'll be honest. It's to document it too. It is to document this, for sure. And just to, show every single freaking day until I'm freaking off of it complete or, done. It's till it's over. and that'll be like my journal. I'll tell you about my day, the crap I'm dealing with. And then on the Suboxone, I mean, I will go down. It's just going to be whatever comes out of my mouth. That's just what it is. It's not a topical freaking video. Some of y'all might really enjoy them, actually, even more. I don't know. They'll be random. Whatever. If I'm feeling shitty, I'm just gonna let it out. It's just gonna be what it is. I'm gonna be true to the documentation, or just, really just telling the truth. Crap. I always get ahead of myself in my thoughts. I was gonna say something else, but yeah. So, oh yeah, I know what I was gonna say. So yeah, I want to document it for sure, and I want to help other people, and I know that there's other people. I've been talking to a few people. They're like, man, they're like, once they heard I was jumping and when I was, like, man, I want to jump like around where you are. And I know there's a guy that's like, yeah, I'm planning on jumping like 3 days after you. And another guy I was talking to, he's like a month after you. And me and this guy have been going for a while, hand in hand, emailing each other back and forth, talking about our taper and whatnot. So it's to help let them see, it'll be a freaking guinea pig, I guess. But to help people, obviously document it, but also I must admit it's selfish of me. It is, and I don't care, because it's going to help me get on here and just talk about stuff and not feel alone, and just be able to spill it out, no matter if there's only like 18 people watching. I don't care. I don't freaking care. It's not to get, views. It's to help people, like all the videos. I mean, it really is. Other than my skits, I hope those really get out too, though. I really do. I want them to get out. I really freaking do, Anyway, sorry. But yeah, so I will be documenting those every day. Other videos, we'll see how it goes. That's why, man, I was really pumping out a lot of videos lately, because I was like, I got to cram all this stuff before I get off the benzo. In fact, I was going to make a video. Maybe I can make it after this still. Maybe I could record a couple videos tonight and then release them later. I don't know. But I was going to make a video on weight gain and weight loss, on off Suboxone or whatever, all that crap. Anyway, but since I decided to get off this, off the benzo tonight, not take it tonight, I decided I got to make this. And that intro, I made it like a few days ago. I was saying like, I should have like an intro. So I just whipped that up in my room one night before bed, and I was like, perfect. That song, I've always wanted to use that song for something, and it was just perfect. But here we go. Okay, sorry. Okay, here we go. Okay, so here's the supplements that I'm taking to get off the benzo. The first one is, you can get this at not any store, but it's seriously, it's probably the biggest thing that's going to help you get off a benzo, guaranteed. And that would be sparkling water, Topo Chico. Sorry. All right. Okay, here we go. First one, L-theanine, okay? I took L-theanine. Sorry. Yeah, whatever. L-theanine, these are 100 milligrams. A lot of times they're 200 milligrams. But this is just what I got right now. I can go get whatever else I need or up on those. Okay, so L-theanine, okay? Big one to me, and stuff I've read, dude, this is one you want for, I use this for coming off Suboxone. It's a good one for coming off the benzo. Is GABA, okay? GABA is the best one in my opinion. It's the best one that I had coming off Suboxone. 5-HTP is good. L-theanine's freaking good. Ashwagandha, valerian. Everyone has their stuff that helps the most, and all those are great. All those are freaking great. This just helped me the most, okay? During Suboxone, and this has helped me the most during my taper. Although I have not been taking it lately. I took it earlier in the taper, and I haven't been taking this lately, and I'll just kind of tell you here in a second too, and kind of my plan. So, and then I got CBD, okay, 1,000 milligrams CBD, and but I haven't been taking any of that lately, and I'm not gonna take it right away, okay, and I want to feel, I don't know if this makes sense, but I want to feel the benzo withdrawal, like I want to feel it without anything and just see, I want to know what it's like, and then I'll start taking them. They'll probably be like day one, I'm like, F this, I'm taking it, hey, if that's what it is, that's what it is. I want to experience it. I want to be like, yeah, it's so shitty that blah, blah, blah. I just decided to start taking sorry, I'm cussing, this is weird. I've been meaning to talk about this. Maybe I have. Since I've gotten off Suboxone, and you can notice it in the videos, I cuss more. It's harder for me to not cuss. It's weird. It's weird. Anyway, I really got to get better at that. Not saying, but it's just something I don't want to do. If I don't, I used to have a very, very bad mouth. Okay. Like extra bad. Whenever I'm like always frickin', well, that used to not be frickin', all right? Frick. I don't know. I guess that's probably it. What am I? So yeah, final freaking preparations. I'm ready. I'm freaking jumping the gun by a day. I almost did it last night, dude. I almost freaking was like on my way home from work. It just on a whim, like, you know what? Maybe I won't do it tonight, but I was like, no. I'm watching my baby and stuff today. It's like, dude, no, I'm not just, I don't know. But I'm surprised at how not bad I've been feeling taking as little as I have, but I'm not going to be all overconfident. No, we do not get like that at all. I know Klonopin has a really long half-life, and this stuff is going to hit later. You know what I mean? Like, it's the long haul. It's going to be the mental mind whatever, just depression and just stuff has to get sorry. I don't know, whatever. There's stuff in the brain that's got to happen. I'll just say that. I'm not a doctor. But that's the thing. I've been taking this benzo. Gosh, this video is so effing scattered. I should have talked about this at the beginning, I guess. But I've been taking, those that follow know this, but I've been taking a benzo every single day for over 10 years. We'll just say 10 years. We'll say 10 years to be safe. Yeah, easily 10 years. Okay, doesn't matter. 10 years, decade. Every single day for that long, okay? And it's been anything between Ativan, Xanax, and Klonopin, okay? But I had a steady stream of Klonopin, and that's what I really took the most. And I was taking, on a daily basis, when I was at my peak, I was taking 5 clons every day, or 5 milligram of clons. And then, and that was like a standard. And then even 4 milligrams was like that standard. Like I had to have at least 4 milligrams a freaking day. And, but then, I'd get Xan bars too. You know what I mean? You have those days where I'd take a bunch of stuff, right along with the pills, other opiates and stuff. So that was the extent, so 10 years, the last 5 years, I have been taking 1 milligram. Well, okay. Other than the last, let's see what, I don't even remember, like 6 months or so. I don't even know. I don't even freaking know how long I don't even know how long I've been tapering off this freaking benzo right now. I really, really don't. Something like that. 5, 6 months. I really don't freaking know. Maybe it's been longer than that. I don't know. It doesn't freaking matter, I guess. Well, it probably does, but not to me right now. But okay, so then I went from a milligram down to, from a milligram, I went from a milligram down to 3/4, then from 3/4 of a milligram down to a half. And then I went down from a half down to a 1/4 of a milligram. I know I was doing these 50%. Well, I went from a milligram down. I was taking a milligram, went to a 3/4 of a milligram, which is 25%. But then I started doing freaking 50% drops all the way. And so I went from a 1/4 to 1/8 of a milligram. And then like the last few weeks I've been taking, I don't even know. I cut that in half, so what? 0.0625, and then less than that the last how many nights. So that's the dealio. I had something else I was going to say, but now I can't remember it. But yeah, this is it, baby. The freaking war is beginning, baby. And yeah, if you whatever you're coming off of, dude, whatever you're freaking coming off of, okay? Whether it be kratom or Suboxone or benzos or heroin, more whatever, you get it, whatever. I'm coming back on, baby. I'm coming with you. I was there on Suboxone, and lots of people were on board, and they're still freaking clean. I mean, it's awesome. But getting off the benzo now, so we're all in this together. Seriously, sobriety, getting off crap, big pharma, whatever your battle cry is. I mean, you want your life back. You want your life back. And I've probably talked about this before. God, I'm pretty sure I've talked about this before. My cousin legit asked me one night, we're sitting down. He's like, he's like, why, how come you do one off your, like, what made you decide to, like, you just really want to get off the benzo? And, I thought about it, and I just was like, dude, I hate being a slave. I hate being a slave to it so much. To just think that, like, if something happened, or if I went somewhere and forgot it, or whatever, just all the things that could happen. Oh, I'll tell you right now. Check this out. Check this out. I have been, this is true. This is God honest truth. Oh man, I hope people stick around and hear this freaking thing. So, recently with the ice storm, our power was down for 5 days. This town was shut down for like 4 of those days, okay? Only part of it kind of opened. Well, the Walgreens in this town freaking closed, along with like everywhere around. I mean, it was just crazy, okay? Well, my Klonopin was waiting to be refilled there. Well, I've been taking less of my Klonopin for quite a while now than my doctor doesn't even know I'm jumping. Sorry, that's irresponsible, but I always do that. I jumped off my Suboxone. I didn't tell my doctor either. And then I went in and told him, like, I'm 12 days clean. He's like, what? Anyway, so I had extra. So it wasn't an issue at all. If I was taking my prescribed amount, I wouldn't have had my Klonopin, and I don't know what I would have done. I do not know what I would have done. I don't know where I would have gone. It was chaos. You couldn't even, we found one hotel room left in like in a town like, away from here. It was crowded. It was, who knows if they had it in stock somewhere, if I could find, it was crazy. I would have done whatever I could have done. But again, like, that's just an example. Sorry, I get off topic, but that's what I'm talking about, is when that kind of crap happens. And it's like, so that's one reason. Well, another thing, my doctor, and I don't know if it's not my doctor that I have now, because anyway, but he told me, and I was like, man, feeling this way and this way. He goes, well, he's like, let's get you off the Klonopin now, which he knew that was my plan. And he goes, I think it'll help your depression in the long run, big time. And so we'll see about that. It's going to suck for a while. It's going to suck for a good long while. Planning on to suck for 5 years. No, 2 years. I'm just going to say 2 years, a year to 2 years. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, I'm going to be here every day documenting. We'll see. The videos are just going to go where the videos go. That's what it is. I'll make what I'm going to make. And I hope, I thank all of you that are here to support me. And, your comments really, really encourage me. I love it. And not just me. I'm not the only one that loves it, and hearing about what day you're on and about it. I love it when people are like, I'm on day 17. I'm on, just freaking let it out, baby. Other people see that and they see like, wow, these people are doing it. They're doing it, they're going for it, So it helps me, it helps others. Love all you guys, and just thanks for all the support over the last, it'll be 2 years here in April of me being on this channel. And anyway, thank you so much. And I'm ready for this, baby. So here we go. All right, here we go. V for victory, okay? God bless all y'all, and salute.